Hello, I'm Alice Gregory. I'm a professor of psychology at Goldsmiths, University of London. And in this short clip, I'll be talking about sleep in adolescence. I'll be explaining what changes, why it changes, and what we can do about this. So you'll have noticed that sleep changes throughout the life course. Certainly, if you think about newborn babies, they spend a huge proportion of their lives asleep. As we get older, sleep length can change, but sleep can change in other ways too. For example, during adolescence, we sometimes find this shift in sleep timing when adolescents go to bed later and they get up later as well. So you may be wondering why this shift comes about. Perhaps it's the fact that you may have more homework, or you may have a job, for example. Perhaps you've got lots of hobbies, or you enjoy social media, for example. Well, there are all possible reasons that bedtime could become later, but there are other reasons too. There's certainly a biological component, because when we look at adolescents around the world, we find this consistently. We also find that this shift takes place in some non-human animals as well. So what can we do about this? Well, the optimal idea would be to change school start times so that adolescents don't have to get up before they need to. But sometimes that's not practical, so there are other things that we can do as well. For example, you may want to think about not letting your bedtime shift too late. I wouldn't recommend going to bed before you're ready, but perhaps very gently easing your bedtime earlier if you're not getting enough sleep could be a useful strategy. If you're not sleeping well, other techniques may be to think about exposure to blue light. So for example, that coming from certain electronics, that can be problematic when it comes to sleep. So you might want to avoid that late at night. Avoiding caffeine can also be useful, as studies have suggested that using caffeine even early in the day can impact sleep at nighttime. So there are multiple things we can do to help improve sleep quality in the adolescent period.